All right, hi guys. So binary options update for the week. Now I'm going to give you. I'm going to do this properly. It's only because I've been busy. I don't know if you noticed on my channel. There's been some DJing going on and bits and pieces. So I haven't been able to update the binary side of things. But I will say this is that the account at the moment is almost blown. If I took it all the way down on Thursday, especially. I mean, to be honest, the whole week itself has been absolutely terrible. And this is from Monday all the way through to Friday. And I'm thinking this is due to this current situation with the COVID and everyone being locked at home, because nothing was working. And what's the worst part? When I say nothing was working, I literally mean absolutely nothing was working. Not even the strategies. Um, they were kind of hit and miss. And when I should have stopped trading, I didn't, because I was trying to get back what I lost, and that, as I said, I went against my own kind of advice and made bad matters worse. What I will tell you is on the Monday, usually what I've been doing recently is I've been trying to hedge stuff. So if I take a fairly big trade, when I take it where I'm sure it's going to go back the opposite way, and then when it gets to another point in time, I take it the other way. Now this was working fine last week, and then what happened was on the Monday when I was trading, just as I took the trade, I was waiting, and I was obviously kept going in the same direction, the direction I didn't want it to. I went to take another trade, and Pocket Option just shut down. I mean, Pocket Option literally just went offline. So where I would have been able to, I was waiting for it to come back the other way so I could take it back up again. I couldn't see anything because it had just completely disappeared. Pocket Options took 1 hour to come back online. Now, fair play to them. I did check, because I don't just use Pocket Options charts. I've got my other charts as well, which I was looking at just to compare, just to make sure they're not trying to do any funny business. And to be fair, what they did do is the first trade lost fair and square. The second trade, I think that would have won. But what they did is they gave me back my stake, which was, it wasn't that much. It was about $10 or something. But they gave it back to me. But it was just really annoying. And then when that happened, I thought, I think it's about time to get out, because one thing to remember, I'm trying to show, give you my experience here, but if something isn't working like that, and I'm not talking about the strategies, but the platform is playing silly buggers, just don't bother trading, because what you end up doing highly likely is losing, not for any fault of your own, but because of the fact that you've put a trade in and then you can't go back in to maintain it if need be. I know you're not supposed to babysit trades, but in these recent conditions, I have been kind of looking at them just to make sure. Now, Tuesday, again, it started off okay, and then it kind of went a bit downhill. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday last week, I thought that I was waiting for the NFP to trade that, because usually the NFP is, there's a lot of movement in a very short period of time. So basically, I was banking on having the gaining back my losses through the NFP. But you know what? The NFP hardly moved. So I took a fairly decent sized trade. I'm talking like, I've been taking $5 and $10. I took a $40 trade. I took it one way because I thought it would definitely work in this particular direction. It missed by a narrow margin, and then I went the other way and that lost as well. So $80 blown just like that. And that was my stupidity, because I shouldn't have taken such a big trade or such a big percentage on the account as it was, because it had come down slightly. So that, again, that's my own fault. So what I'm now going to do, I will show you. I've got recordings of when Pocket Options went down and that, and I'm going to show you that when I get some time. I'll show you what I mean with it going down. But I think I've got, in all honesty, I think I've got about $14.55 left in the account now. My object at the moment, because of the fact that that isn't going anywhere, and although I've got money that I could put back into the account, I'm not going to. And the reason I'm not going to is because, like I said, at these times, which is what's happening now, the likelihood of you gaining any substantial amount of money is going to be very limiting, and I think that you're probably going to lose it if you go in right now. That's just my own opinion. So what I am going to do is, I'm aiming to obviously take the account up, but it's not going to happen soon. I don't intend on depositing any more money, like I said. I'm going to use $1 trades on this 1455 account to try and take it up. Now, I'm not looking at making money on this. What I'm trying to do here is see how accurate my predictions are, using every week, using the current circumstances. I'm only going to take 2 trades maximum per day, okay, to see when it's good. When it's good, I might decide to take a few more trades. But and when I say it's good, it's when both trades come through. Um, if it's still working the way I want it to, then I may take another one. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, that's bad. 2 trades a day. That's it. That's all I'm going to take, and see how it goes, and use my current strategies that I've been doing. Hopefully, it's going to work. I don't intend on getting that money back anytime soon. It's going to take a while to get back. But like I said, now it's not about making money. It's about making accurate predictions to increase that accuracy, so that when everything does start to fall back into place, you'll be ready. So yeah, I mean, it's if you want, if I mean, put a comment if you want me to record my progress again, like for the next week, I will do it. But like I said, it's not going to be making a lot of money because I'm just doing $1 trades just to see how the market behaves. I'll probably even on the Monday I might just even do demo initially to start with. We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, it's times like this where self-control is a high requirement. And the 2 major mistakes I made was taking those 2 big large trades, and also then going in some more after that and bringing the account right down when clearly the strategies weren't working. This is where you have to go and evaluate and think it's not working. Anyways, that's me rambling on. I hope it's been of some assistance to you. But what I will say is, if you are still trading, if you trade yourself and you are trading binary right now, you're finding that everything's gone a bit tits up. So be very careful out there. See you later.